in walkabout smokers trying to plead with the horse, eyes wide open from all that empty you snort. Yeah, got a job at IKEA. Still, none of them want to feel in your drawers. Could it be because you're poor, or the fact that you sleep on the floor of a one-bedroom flat that you share with a rat who shuts Class B from the door? So you think that you're bad because your mate sells bags, but you clench up your ass when you're seeing the law because it's still sore from that ordeal from before. You know, when you had that vigorous orifice check the last time you got strip searched. You had to go to the hospital to get that fit nurse to stitch up your sphincter. I can't believe you made a tune called Rude Boys. Mate, the only time you can be considered as a rude boy is when you rip burps. Forget that you spit sick like mercs, you take dick till your shit hurts. I flip tricks like verbs, smoking a stick and a herb, while your mum sucks my cock cause my things don't flop when I bust in the mouth and she screams out empties the lot in a bottle of spritzer and gives to you in your first bar mitzvah. Now people ask me, Corny, why you gotta say nasty shit like that? Because I'm a nasty motherfucker. I'm like Trey Songz when I cut up this pussy, I dive in like Tyson and rip the bitch in a flash. I got that product so potent, you'll get broken for thinking that you're bad. No, I ain't holding, but I'll leave you open full of holes like I told in a mash. Pimp up your face with slaps at your holes, there's a body for crack for trying to get up in my face like that. Look mate, you can smoke a gram of opium seeds wrapped in a coca leaf and the flow that you breathe still wouldn't be dope as me. Unless you want to leave here with 2 broken cheeks, I suggest you think twice about standing toe to toe with a C-O-R-N-E, no why, cause I smash your teeth like Jack Dempsey. Grip on your face like XZ, yeah my punchlines are overly peak and I'm coming for any rabbit holes the BLT.
Time, bang! Round 1, Cass, let's do this.
Right, let me get something straight, because this is absurd. Now you've got me battling that bitch with the Goldberg. Not that I'm starstruck or anything like that. I mean, Sister Act was sick, but your spitting's never that. You'll hit me or whack. Then there's this kid, his wish list consists of a flow we can spit with, you're not risking it. Yeah, I'll admit it, because we announced I didn't even know that you exist. But hold back, I'm about to pop Corny. Hurry up and flop, you could do my job for me. Your videos bore me, spitting so poorly, where you're like, Corny, can you drop a line for me? Because you're the best. Yeah, you actually said that. You're the best and you're actually dead, fam. Get spanned, I can switch my flow while I'm spinning on a headstand and I'm busting loads on your girlfriend's chest, fam. This is a game of chess, man. You're a pawn getting drawn into a fresh scam. You really thought you were better than the rest, man. Test, man, no contest, I'll digest all the threats you want to send to the impenetrable blend. I'm impeccable with decibels, you're terrible with them. Inevitably never will be better than this man, so spend your energy on efforts that are never with a pen, because you'll never pay the rent. Doing music. People paint a good idea, give it up, lose this. I ain't gonna be the guy that makes you sound stupid. I'm just here to tell Serena Williams what the truth is. Yo, but she's the best, so what the fuck do I know? Looks like Snoop Lion has been sniffing on the lines, yo. Kinda looking high, bro, sipping on the night, or you're gonna need a crate after spitting with a psycho.
Yeah, time. Right, round 2, Corny.
Okay. Listen. Why have I got to battle a rapper with inferior skill? He ain't sick, he's got Munchausen syndrome. He just thinks that he's seriously ill. Yeah. Like Eminem's mum when she was feeding him pills, he's stuck in an alternative reality but perceives it as real. You can believe what you feel, but we all know that you're shit. You flow like you've been jammed in the throat with a dick while sniffing coke from a bag because you blow for a hit and then you phone up your dad, complain you're homeless again. While you're hoping a trend, I'm out here making it reality. Working hard on my bars and I'm grafting for my salary. GSP in the game, I'll take down anyone to challenge me. See, I aim for the stars, you just stuck beneath my canopy. Can it be that I'm dope and you're a smackhead? With the punchlines that I throw, they call me Cain Velasquez, mine in his throne. You better worship me like the Aztecs or I'll rip out your heart, dispose you down the black steps. Mad sex is what your girlfriend requests from me. She always says that your erection's weak. It lasts 10 seconds, that your eyes get wet, that you beg and you plead and not to leave because you're dead in the sheets. But she's expecting D, so she's swallowing mine. I set it in so deep that I hollow her spine. I get her on her knees, get her head to recline and leave her looking like a fiend because she's covered in white. You shouldn't bother with rhymes because you don't want this like I do. The way that I move creates waves like a typhoon. No way could I lose when I didn't even rap, I just dropped a haiku. Don't deny proof, go back and read the syllables. Between the words D and lose, I pays homage to the Japanese originals. I live my life on the edge because my vision is peripheral. You're retarded in the head for thinking because you rap that you're a criminal. But I'm not an imbecile, I know what it's about. Rapping's about struggle and hope, not the amount of dough in your account. My flow forever grows like a cancer for the mouth, and my bones and chromosomes, I'm embodied by the sound. You ready for the next round?
Time. Cass, round 2, 90 seconds, let's do this.
Have you been smoking on the Jeffrey? What made him want to test me? Don't you know I'm bowling dickheads out? Gillespie. And I don't play cricket, but I hit you with the wickets. I'll be shouting Mob Deep while you'll be singing Let's Get Jiggy with it. You get entangled in the battle like it's Twister. And you got me battling Big H's little sister. I hear about the fire, I want to see you smoke like I heard you was a rapper, but Turns out you're a joker, you either goes to jail for AIDS or a cracking rocking braids. Somewhere in the middle where your mouth can give him brains. Are you gonna run and taddle when your battle turns to flames? Are you ever gonna make it when we're laughing at your name? Look, Corny, it's all hunky-dory, but you ain't spat a bar today that hasn't failed to bore me. You're used to disappointment when you're busted prematurely. Do yourself a favour and just stand there and applaud me. No delay when my target's on the run. Yo, I'm blocking all the entrances and punching in for fun. It's embarrassing to think that all your babbling begun about the garrison you're packing for the battle when it come. You're now a son, and there's nowhere else to run. What you gonna do when I prove you're just a cunt, just a mug, just a gimmick little side man follower, big low swallower, lady boy hollerer? You're not in favour with the hip hop hitmen. Tip top spitters crushing critters with our ink pen blink. When I'm coming and you miss them, I'm running down the corridor and gunning down your henchmen. You can't escape from the nightmare and the traps, no. One expects his own shadow to attack, yo. I'm dashing you like let it stay up off my patch. Think you're better, I'll eject you out the hatch.
Time. Round 3, Corny, 90 seconds.
I'm actually surprised you managed to survive the round 3. I mean, compare me to the fattest fucker you've ever seen. You'll die before you run a ring around me. I'll leave you short of breath like smoking a ridiculous amount of green and something from a cardiac arrest, but you wouldn't be the first to die beside a G. R.I.P. to Gemma Moss and condolences to your family, because that shit's deep. But Cascas, you're one of them acting rappers I see everywhere like mosques in Iraq. Forget you're a boss with a swag, but you're full of more shit than a colostomy bag. There's no ice in my drinks, no frost in my jack, no rocks in my yak, cause I'm spitting like an Iceman and Bobby Drake with the raps. Call me the mic man, it's no secret I'm a pharaoh. I have a word with your bitch, she says I'm sweet and I'm fresher than an arrow, sharp with a beak and I'm flying than a sparrow. I'm not innocent, I'm guilty of your murder like I done a track with Nero. Yeah bro, no I'm hard like Onyx. Don't think you're a star, I fly past like a comet. When I spit it fast, I'm a path with a sonic feeling like Shakespeare when I'm crafting a sonnet. You wanna swing with a heavyweight? That's cool, I'll leave you in the box with the hate. I'm like Flavor Flav, you better clock what I say. Yeah, I spray your brains all over the concrete. Apologies to anyone who flops when they skate, cause that's Cash's blood all over the place. Sebastian, when it comes to gay sex, I heard you're a champion. You like to take flights to the Vatican and give religious advice to young boys where you wank them. You've had more Italian guys inside you than the Roman Pantheon, so when you go home, you snap off your bones and I'll stamp on them. Corny the barbarian, you can all call me Corny the gargantuan, cause it's my era. I breathe fire like a chimera. When I rhyme here, bro, make your eyes tear up like I stabbed at your mum when you're right near her. Time.
Rap. Round 3, Cass, let's do this.
But has he started yet? You hold apart your head, leave you in the river with a shiver on and on your leg, attach a leg cannonball, ponder at the cannonballs and have them strip your body for your clavicles with animals round it. I spit flammable round here, gunning at this clown savage sound for the town here. Yo, it's WarTalk, I hit you with the floorboards, Hurricane Katrina hitting Corny onto all fours. We call it bitch mode, he calls it comfort. I call it my gash, he calls it mumsy. High grade. He calls it high grade, I call it dusty, and trust me, this brother hasn't got enough to touch me. He's ugly as fuck and his vision's kinda rusty. This Krusty the clown kid, nah, it's just a side joke to my show, where I spit spitters like a cycle. Why hope when you're just a drizzle, I'm a cyclone. I'm another league. You know when you're in the bottom, now you're somewhere underneath. Little chief, got a lot of nerve stepping up to me. When it's on, all you're gonna hear is sound of the police. I spit delirious, and coming from experience, I know the smell of blood. This mug is on his period. He's straight feminine and never been. Black Pete Doherty still hitting up the heroin. Yo, I'll sever him, do it all American. Hellfire strike on the night, you know I'll bury him, dig him up and ferry him and leave him on the beach for the pelicans in pieces like Vietnam veterans. Yo, and while we're at the skate park, are you coping? I'll dart side your face, making paces I'm rolling. You're just stalling, you're never gonna phase me. I'm pulling out the pressure flip, you're rocking out to fakey. I spit it manual, never spat it automatic in this goofy looking bread is standing nothing short of static. Little faggot's gonna panic when Titanic volcanics blow, hammer throw. How you gonna handle the mechanic flow? I'll be sliding with a blunt skin, flying in my blumpkin. The Cinderella fellery arrived here in a pumpkin. Princess of incest providing the assumption that I'm the type of MC that is right for his consumption.
Time.
Right, that's the end of that battle.
Corny versus Cass. We're going to leave this one to online promo. WarTalk coming next month. Big up everyone.